What's up, YouTube? So, there's a certain type of video out there. A lot of people don't really talk about it. Maybe it's not that big of a known section. But there's an entire series of videos out there by so many different people and the series is called This Is How You Don't Play. Alright, now this is basically what this is people take this footage of somebody playing a game, they're doing a let's play or whatever. I think their main target is DSP, Dark Side of Phil. I don't know if it's other people, but the ones I've seen, they're always picking him. I think there's probably it's like I said, I don't really look into it too much because I think it's a stupid fucking concept, and I'll tell you why it is in a minute. But like basically, it's you know, I think he's like the main target of these people, and like they show all the mistakes he makes while playing games. Now, while I'm not that big of a fan of that guy, not anymore. I used to watch him like back in the day when I first started watching like people play games, but like I found better people out there, and quite frankly, he is kind of annoying. So I'm not like hating on the guy, but I'm not that interested anymore. I'm like I've seen so many different fucking there are better YouTubers out there than him. But in his defense, the one thing I will give him in his defense to this day still is when he does his Let's Plays, or what do you call him? I don't know if he still calls. He always claimed he wasn't a Let's Player. I don't know if he changed that. Like I don't know if I'm that much. But the thing he does is he buys the games and plays them right out the box. All right, that's his thing. Like when you watch a lot of these Let's Plays channel, they're games that they played like thousands of times. They do practice runs. They edit out their mistakes. Or they edit it and stuff like that. So, you know, they play the game before, so they're really good at it. They can do things like that, and any small mistake they make, they'll usually just edit out because it's not really relevant to what they're trying to do. They're not going to play. This guy will pick a game, even older games that he's never played in the past. He will pick a game and go outside. He will play it and, you know, go from there. And look, the first time any of you play a game, you're going to be fucking bad at it. I mean, seriously, it's just a thing that happens. But he gets a lot of shit for playing the games and not playing them the right way, even though he's basically showing himself playing it for the first time. Okay, so I'm rambling on here. This is not really the point of this video. But what people do is, and like I said, they probably do it to other people. I don't know other Let's Players out there. Is what they do is they will sit there and record footage. They'll sit there and record they'll record the stream on their own computer. They record every little thing that goes wrong, and they will play it, and they'll do their whole video, this is how you don't play, and stuff like that. And I'm kind of wondering why I think this is kind of stupid. And because if you've seen these videos, some of them, I swear, are up to like 8 to 12 hours long. I kid you fucking not. I have seen them. I mean, I haven't really watched them, but I've seen them. You know, it shows you how long they are. I'm looking at 8 hours. Some people, and that's after editing. That's after editing and rendering. How long does it take to render a video that long, by the way, because sometimes I make a 10-minute video, especially during my game reviews, and that shit can take up to like 2 hours of render, depending on you know, if I put in effects. I don't know if they probably don't put in effects, but you know, when you're finding clips and stuff like that, it takes a long fucking time to edit a video, and it takes me like when I do like these game review videos, it usually takes me a decent amount, like almost an entire day to put it all together. You know, when I do everything, it takes me like a fucking day, and then 2 hours of render. And these people are going through hours and hours of footage, and they are recording it, and they're cutting it up. I can only imagine how fucking long that takes. And then they put these videos out 8, 10, 12 hours long. I don't know. They could be longer. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just like it takes like the longest fucking time. I'm like, really? Who does this? Who has time for this? I know that here on this side of the community, people like to make fun of people making videos about other men over the internet. Usually though, those videos aren't like 10 hours long. I mean, I'm sitting there watching this, I'm like, how do people find time for this? This has got to be like, they can't be sleeping, alright? These people are losing sleep. You know, they're up on all hours at a time, watching these people play a game, then editing it, And, oh my god, it's just like fucking ridiculous. And for those of you who do this, for those of you who sit there and record these people for hours on end, spend hours editing the video to make them look like complete shit, what is wrong with you? You have got to be one of the lowest forms of human internet life. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, like, I see on the internet. I'm like, to each his own. But sometimes, you gotta look at some of these people and be like, what's wrong with you? People like you need to see professional help. You need to get a damn psychiatrist. But you probably can't afford it because you don't have a job, because you're spending hours on end. And if you do have a job, maybe you should take that free time you have to go see a psychiatrist, get some medication, talk to somebody, take that money, buy a hooker, get laid. I don't fucking know. But seriously, for those of you who sit there and just for hours upon hours and make these, like, these long-ass, day-long videos showing how you don't play a certain game. By the way, who the fuck are you to be an authority on how somebody plays a game? I mean, seriously, what are you, like, how to play the game police? Or do we have police for that now, too? My god, do people have to police everything on the internet? Oh my god, it's just like, well, they're not doing it the way I play, so they're doing it wrong. Really? Is this really how you see things on the internet? Is this really how you see the world? I don't know, man. I see some things. I mean, I know there's a lot of crazy shit on the internet, and this might not even scratch the top 10 of craziest shit you can find on the internet. But it's stupid. Stop wasting your time. Oh my god, get a fucking life. Or, at least, do it the right way then. You obviously have editing equipment. You obviously have the ability to record shit. Record yourself playing the game the right way and do better, or shut the fuck up.